everybody's sweater just in case. I did it wrong. I did it the other way. Oh, I'm hot. The weather is super hot, you guys. Depending on where you guys are at, it's really, really hot. It's getting hotter. And let me tell you something. It's me and Evelyn haven't left the house. I swear to God. The only thing we've been doing is like being home eating. And I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna start going to the gym next month because during the summertime the gym gets really packed with all these kids that get free memberships. And so I had to stop it because I was like, I'm not gonna be coming here. And so next month it'll start. But girl, ever since I started watching the damn trial with the Border Patrol guy, all I've been doing is sitting and eating. Sitting and eating. And I was like, oh, so I was telling my mom, I was like, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I gained so much weight. And I just feel it. You know when you just feel it? You know when you just feel it? And like, you know, usually like before it got really hot, like me and Evelyn would go out and walk. And we would like do a bunch of stuff. But right now it's too hot. Like you can't go out and walk. Hell to the no, girl. So we just been home. We just been home. That's it. But once next month or it cools down, we're going to be out and about. But anyways, let's just get to it. Happy Friday to everybody. I know it's been a while. I have been going live, just kind of like doing like get ready with me videos. I mean lives. I am working. I know I'm working on it. I am working on a hair care video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys all the hair products. Hold on, let me lower this. All the hair products and that I've been using since Evelyn was 3 months old. That I've been using. Yeah, it's interesting. I think my hair is like up to here now. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, the phone line is open, you guys. If anybody wants to share a story, you guys can text. We can call. There's a lot that's been going on. I've been kind of like trying to tell you guys, you know, what I've been doing and stuff like that because I haven't really been on like Instagram and on YouTube. But I'm trying. I got caught up. Hi, Carla. Hi. And how are you? And, you know, we're just trying to be everywhere. But yeah, so if you guys want to call in or text, the number is 510-646-0448, and you guys can text us if you have any advice or any problems that you guys would like to share, get some advice from the other viewers. I moved my desk area. I know I told you guys this last time, but I moved my area, so now I'm like right next to the window. So if you see me looking, it's because I'm looking out the window, see what the heck is happening. I know it's a little bit more loud here, but that's fine. You know, I made coffee. Carla, guess what? I finally got a teaching job. It's part-time, but I'm happy about it. Yay! Congratulations! Oh no, this is hella sweet. I'm so done with this. Congratulations! Are you super excited? When do you start? That's exciting. Congratulations, girl. I need to be doing what he's doing. He's like freaking running. I need to start doing that. I'm gonna start. Probably when I get off of the live, I'm gonna go do something. Because after 3 months of rejections, I'm so excited. Yes! I wish I could do like a party streamer thing. Like, congratulations, girl! Like, that's exciting. You know, I think it's more exciting too when you've been trying to get like something, you've been looking for something and nothing comes up, you know. Girl, congratulations. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. Are you starting this school year coming up? This school year? I think depending on where you're at, they're starting what, like this week and next week. That's coming. This week that's coming up, and then the following week. So that's exciting. I'm so happy for you, girl. Best wishes. Have the best year. Do the best. Don't take everything too serious. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing year for you. School year. School year. School year. School year for you, girl. Do you ever plan on moving back to Mexico? Yes. I would like to move. I would like to move to Mexico by my damn self. You guys, I would like living in any other country other than here. I would live. I would live in any other country. I would certain countries. Certain countries. I would live in other states. You know, I'm actually like thinking about. I've been telling you guys I would like to move somewhere else. Like California is not it for me. I'm starting training on the 7th and teaching on the. Yes, girl, that's so exciting. Congratulations, girl. Um, yeah, I would move to Mexico. I would move to Mexico. I would move to Costa Rica. I would move to Hawaii. I would move to Texas. That's probably it. Maybe Canada. But I don't think Canada likes us. I don't know. But Canada would be like last option. Um, yeah, that's it. Only places I would move to if I chose. You know what I mean? You know, the United States is getting. ¿Cómo te va con el yake? Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good, you know? Life goes on. Not life goes on. What the fuck? It's pretty good. Just normal, you know. Everyday stuff. Just whatever. Just, you know, just focus really on what I'm doing. But it's good. It's good. You know? I don't have anything to complain about. I don't have anything to complain about. You know, usually I'm like complaining and stuff. But no. Sorry, I'm staring at Luna. But yeah. No, Luna. That's good. Yeah. That's good, you know. How's Evelyn feeling? Evelyn's good. She's right here. Do you hear her? Thank you. Oh my God, Luna. Oh my God, Miracle. Huh? No. Since I haven't gotten Starbucks in hella long, I feel like I have a Starbucks right here. I need like a shot in it or something. It's too freaking sweet. It tastes like a caramel frappuccino. But yeah. Hold on, let me check right here. Let me have the open. I can't wait until Evelyn gets older. She is gonna get her master's just like you and become a teacher. Oh no, 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 girl, she is not. No, 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 no. Girl, I am not letting her become a teacher. No, 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 girl. No. There's nothing wrong with teachers, but I feel like no. No. You know, I feel like when I was like growing up and stuff, my mom was way too damn nice. Like my mom was way too nice. She was like, do what you want to do. What do you feel like you want to do? Do something that you know you're gonna become. Da, da, da. No, girl, not me. She only has a couple of options to choose from. She will get to choose, but there's options to choose from. Evelyn's gonna be a cop, lawyer, or a judge. She's gonna be maybe not a cop. Something with law. Something with law. Something with technology. Something in like a doctor title. Or what's the other one that I said? There's another title. Hold on. Medical. Doctor title. Law, but either like a lawyer or a judge. I didn't think about no damn judge, but yeah, that works. Technology, like, you know, the tech world that's like making money, girl. What's the other one? Business. Some type of business person. That's it. You know, a long time ago, right, when I was pregnant, I had seen this video on, I think it was on TikTok. I can't remember where it was. But there's a culture, like Asian, they were Asian. And this makes sense to me because I was like, this is why they are how they are, right? Because they had like, I think it was a little boy's like 1 year old or something. And, hold on. And, I'm in the airplane on my way to Puerto Rico. Remember, Carla? Fuck that job. Yes, girl. That's what I'm saying, girl. And no, it doesn't show because you said a bad word, but that is hilarious. Go and party, girl. What's it called? She's about to have a blast. Um, and so what they did is at the little boy's first birthday, what they did is they put the toys for each category, it wasn't even a toy, bro. It was a what is a stethoscope, like I think like a little hammer thingy. It was like an inflatable one, and then like each one represented like technology or whatever the hell. And so the baby picked one, and so whatever the baby picks is what they will focus on for their whole life as a career. So I was like, that sounds a little too extreme. You know what I mean? I like it, but that's a little too goddamn extreme. Maybe we'll do it. I'm gonna do it with Evelyn when she's like 5. You know, because I think 5 is a little older and they understand a little bit more. I mean, Asian people are crazy, but I'm gonna. We don't got time, girl. We don't got time to be doing what you want to do. No. I think once after she has a career and she making some money, then she can do something that she wants to do on her spare damn time. You know what I mean? Because I wish my mom would have pushed me a little bit harder to do something else instead of just like, I look at kids. Do whatever you want to. What makes you happy? Money, girl. But yeah, so I think about that because I'm like, damn, if my mom would have pushed me a little bit harder, not even harder, she would have just pushed me to do something else instead of just like, you should do this because of or you should probably do that because they said. I'm like, oh my God. Do you know what I mean? Just, you should have just made me do it and that's it. But again, it's different, I think, well, there's 3 of us. There's me and my 2 brothers. And she didn't have time for us. You know what I mean? She was always working. She was a single mom. She didn't have time to like really like focus on, taking us to extracurricular activities or to club. Like we never did any of that stuff. Never did. I remember only just always like going to school on the weekdays. Playing with my brothers after school, going to the pulga. How old does she have to be to start pre-K? 4? 4? I think pre-K is 4. I know some places are 3. You can get that extra year in there. But I think most of them are 4. Some I think do 3. Like that, they do like, if you want to do like that extra year, they do that. But yeah, so, and she was sick too. So I'm telling you, we haven't left the house. So I feel kind of bad because she's been like home, all this time. But it's hot, girl. It's hot. Trying to get her out. And she's hella little too, like there's a lot of things she can't do. Even though she is older, there's a lot of things she can't do. And some of the kids are like older. But now that all the kids are about to be going back to school, we can probably do like things during the week when there's not a lot of people at like museums or like things for kids to do. You know what I mean? So yeah. So my mom's always like, do things with her, because I didn't get to do them with you guys, and you need to focus on this or do this and do that. And I'm like, I know, like I'm trying. And she's tiny, but it would be fun to take her to a local playground. She can go down the. Oh, girl. Yeah. When the sun goes away, girl, we will definitely go. But right now, it's too hot. I know that there's like places, that have like the little kids stuff and like you pay to go in and stuff. But then again, it's también llenos because all the kids are out, and so the parents kind of take the kids out and all the time. So it's just too much kids. Like where me and Eric took her, basically I did because I found the damn place. But where we took her for her birthday, it was nice because it was all for like little tiny kids. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but for her birthday, the mall also has, yes, they do. There's one here, and we used to go to it all the time because, in the morning, like, there's nobody there. But once summer hit, we kind of just like stayed away because you know all the kids go to the mall, girl. Everybody goes to the mall, and it's just annoying because they're like running around and you know. So I think yeah, I'm gonna check, but let me see because I know the school that I was supposed to go to, they start on Wednesday. So I think the schools in this city they're gonna start real soon too, girl. Do you plan on going back to work? I do. I do. And I'm like debating right now, you guys. Okay. I'm like debating because well I have to, girl. But my mom is the one that's like, oh, but you should just wait. If it's so little, you should just wait. Oh shit. School starts on the 7th here. So we have one more week to be home. And then we out, girl. We's about to be out and free. Out and free. And then, you know, too, one thing, it's like, I'm scared now, too, with, like, all these things going on. Like, you know, people snatching up kids and stuff. So that's, like, another freaking fear of mine. And I'm like, bro, I can't even freaking let her walk. You know, because when I go to the stores and stuff, now that she walks, like, I'll put her in the cart. But she, like, sometimes I just let her walk, you know, like, let her be free. You know what I mean? Like, let her be free. But now I get scared because it's like, what if somebody just comes and snatches her? And then I just can't. You know what I mean? And so I think about that a lot too. Because people are weird, you know? And you have to be like super freaking, like it's so annoying because we can't even go out anymore and like be chill or like relax. You have to be aware of your freaking surroundings all the time. I mean, I feel like it's always been like that, but God, Jesus, you know what I mean? Like, why can't they just let us be fucking relaxed? Like, you can never be relaxed. The only time I can be relaxed is, like, when at home, like, right now. Like, her play area is over there. She just walks around. She can't go upstairs because I block it. But she's just here, you know? And then Anna's, like, in the kitchen. So she just kind of, like, you know, nobody's going to take her here. You know what I mean? The dogs might trip her. Be like me. Vas a mantenerma. Tell my mom this one. I'm fucking for real. Girl, August 7th. August 7th, the kids go back to school. So we can go out in public again. You know, and I like to go to the mall here. I like to go early. Even though Target doesn't open up their mall doors until like 10 or something. But why is there a flight? It was like sitting on my phone. But, you know, get her out and stuff. And now with the kids going back to school, it's going to be better. Like, we can go walk around the mall. Kids ain't running around, acting crazy. Going to, like, different stores, different malls. You know, getting her out and stuff. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be looking like, but... So, people... Okay, so, since I go live on TikTok, right, we were talking... Okay, guys, there is a case. Let's talk about this case real quick. Hold on, before we move on. Let me look up this damn weather. But real quick, so Florida's ocean water was hitting 101 degrees, you guys. 101 freaking degrees. I don't know how that happens because you know this ocean water be freezing. And you know Hawaii and stuff, it's like warm. It's like perfect temperature. It's like perfect freaking. And then 101, dude, the ocean. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Let's see. Let's look at this. I don't know when it's supposed to start getting... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. The weather's changing. So... It's supposed to be... The weather is, like, up and down. That's hot. Girl, it sure is like a jacuzzi. It's like a jacuzzi. Get one of those little book bags with lashes. A lot of parents are against those because they feel like leashes for dogs, but I think they're pretty... Oh my God, I can't get this freaking arrow out of my face. Why is there an arrow right here? Pretty good. I think I've seen those. Oh, no. I've seen another one. I've seen one that it's like a bracelets. And you can put it like on the kid's ankle or something. Like when you're pushing the cart. And it's just like a thing that connects. Like, you know what I mean? And I was thinking about getting that. But I was like, that's hella extreme. You know, and then in my mind, I'm like, dude, we shouldn't even freaking be doing this. Like, we should literally not even be doing this. Like, why do we have to do this? Like, how do we fix this problem? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do we? And I feel like, I mean, we kind of talked about it on like Instagram before, or you know, like um kids and stuff like that. And I just don't understand, why do we have to go, why do parents have to go to this level of extent of like, I don't want to get I don't want to get my kid taken, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck? It's just ridiculous to me, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even live a peaceful life. Like, you really can't. There's no way you can ever be like at peace, you know what I mean? Because you're always worried about something. It just sucks. It just really sucks. But here we are. We just got to be really aware of our surroundings, you know what I mean? Um, that's it. Just be aware of your surroundings and make sure you're watching these damn people, see what the hell's going on. Um, it's just crazy. It's crazy and it's sad, you know. Okay, so yeah, the bracelet ones look good as well. Yes, and I'm like, if it gets a little crazier, I'm gonna have to get me one, because I don't know, you know, we'll see. But for now, that's why I'm like, if I don't need to go out, I do not go out. We do not need to go out nowhere. The last time we went out was, when was it? Like 2 days ago, we went to the grocery store. Before that, it was Friday for her swim class. And we only went to swim class and came back. Like, we're not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going anywhere. I just can't. Like, I just can't. What was I going to tell you guys? I was going to tell you guys about a case that's going on in Florida right now. In Florida, real quick. I've been telling you guys, let's talk about other things too. Prison, other things that are going on in the world. Anything that's going on in your life, let us know. You need advice. What's going on with you? Stuff like that. How's the weather where you're at? Because right now it's 64 degrees where I'm at. So it's pretty nice right now. It's just like good walking weather right now, but I didn't go walking. So there's a new case, right? It happened in Florida. Oh, let me pull it up real quick. I have a freaking TikTok. Oh, I have my notes. Hold on. Let me just tell you guys, because I have a picture. I said I was going to post a picture, because there's a lady in Florida that was found, you guys. There's a lady. Okay, fuck it. Let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Okay. I wonder if I can post a picture. I'm going to post her picture, and if you guys want to go look at it, you guys can. Let me go look real quick. I'm going to post her picture in my community. Girl, off topic, but my husband, he's looked up. He gets upset every time I leave my home. Besides work, it's overwhelming since I'm a homebody. He's used to that, but now that I'm walking my dog's going up. Where's your what places? He gets mad and says, well, good luck. You talking to others. I'm going to leave you alone. Stuff like that. Cherry. That's my cousin's name. Oh, that's what we call her. Cherry. Where's your man at? That's question number 1. Where's your man at? Oh, wait for that answer. Let me see if I can post this picture real quick. Where is your man's at, girl? Is he living with you? Or is he locked up? Or is he working? Where is he at, girl? ¿A dónde está el señor? ¿A dónde está? Where is he? Because, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that face means. But it depends, because I think, Amy, any advice so I can reassure him? We've been together 5 years. Okay, you've been together 5 years. Thank God it's Friday. That's what I'm saying. Thank God it's freaking Friday. You've been together 5 years, but where is he? Is he with you? Does he live? I mean, do you guys live together? Is he at work somewhere else? What is it? Is this a regular relationship? We need to know details, girl. Cherry, that's a little too extreme. That is a little too extreme. Oh, hell no. Cherry. Cherry girl. Cherry girl. I know, girl, you probably see my other videos, girl. I know you will probably see my other videos, girl. Let me tell you something, Cherry. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Let me tell you something, baby girl. Let him think whatever he wants to, okay? One thing I've learned, and again, I've learned a lot. Maybe don't take advice from me, because if you've seen my life has been a mess the past 4 years, okay? It was crazy. And, you know, yes, you can say that I'm the only one that maybe has gone through this, but I'm not, because, you know, I've talked to a lot of people in the same situation. You know, a lot of the times it's very similar. And I've said this, girl. Look, if a man in prison, if you're with a man in prison, if you knew him from before or not, that's fine. It doesn't matter. If a man in prison doesn't make you feel like butterflies and doesn't make you feel amazing and doesn't make you feel loved, he's locked up in prison. Okay, sorry. I think my video is like delayed or something. If he doesn't do these things, then you need to go. You need to run, get out, leave. Even if he's super nice to you, you need to get the fuck out and leave, okay? But I think we met well. Oh. Cherry, let me tell you something. If this man is like this right now, he may or may not be like this. Costco. Preach, girl. You know, and this is all from experience. You know, just hello, girl. I found you. Hey, girl. You know, it's just how do I say this? Like, and even then, you know, I don't. This is just me being honest, because I know sometimes people be like, oh my god, you talk shit, whatever. But oh no, like, this is honesty. Like, there's not one reason why a man in prison should try to be controlling your life, because girl, he's in prison. He is in prison. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he is in prison. What the fuck is he doing? Like, you don't even know what he's doing. And I know you could say, oh, I know exactly what he's doing, but no, you don't. Because, girl, I thought for 10 years I knew exactly what the hell Eric was doing. I don't know shit. All I knew is that man would show up to visit every single goddamn day that I would show up. He would show up to family visit. He would just show up, you know what I mean? Other than that, we really don't know what the hell they're doing. And you can say you know. Because, girl, I thought I knew. I fucking thought I knew. But we really don't know. You know, and sometimes we do know. We just turn around. You should be grateful he's still here by his side. Exactly. And if, you know, and a lot of men in prison are like that. You know, they want to control the outside world, which is their lady, because they don't want them going out. They don't want some other man talking to them. Oh, because they don't want to lose you. He says it's unfair due to him trying to stay out of trouble to come home, but yeah, I'm trying to cheat. Girl, bye. Well, I'm not. I've been loyal. He's 17 years older. I'm 27. He's 45. But damn, I feel like he just too. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Which at times I do love him, but damn, I feel I can't do anything. Girl, oh my god, what is she gonna say? Let me see what she said. For real, girl, nowadays, them females guards be hoish. There you go. You know, let me just tell you something. Fuck him. That's all I gotta tell you. And I know you love him, and I know all these things, and I told you guys, if a relationship is in prison, is throwing red flags at you, and it's freaking making you miserable, and it's making you feel horrible and insecure, and you feel like you can't live your life because there's a man trying to control your life from the prison walls, when that man gets out, it's gonna be fucking hell. I'm gonna tell you that. Because if he's trying to control you right now, when that man gets out, his job, and I'm only gonna tell you this because this is what they do. Maybe not intentionally, but most of them do. He will get out. He will make you horrible than what you already feel. Because, you know, why not? He already make you feel bad. He's gonna get out. He's gonna be like, this is what you were doing when I was in there. This is what you pissed me off. I'm about to leave. And that motherfucker gonna leave. He's gonna fucking go with his friends. He's gonna go. From my experience, and it's not just me, I've talked to a lot of people in the same situation, you know? And it's just what happens. One thing that I have to say on this subject is that at the end of the jail term, you will end up with so many surprises. Yes, and you will be like, dang, I should went out and had... Yes. Yes, Joylene. Yes. Yes. Girl, I would have been like, it's you in prison, not me, so you get controlled. I met you here. I could leave you in there. Ooh! I could... That's what I'm saying. Girl, that needs to be on a shirt. There's not one reason why a man inside of prison or outside of prison should be controlling you. And let me tell you something. In prison, when he gets out of prison, girl, he's not going to control you how he did in there. He's going to use a different tactic. He's going to be like, well, you don't have friends. Get your own friends. Get your own friends. Go out with your friends. I don't stop you. Go with your friends. And then you're going to be like, but no, because I want to hang out with you. And he's going to be like, oh, well, you know, whatever. And then it's just a different type of fucking situation that you're just like, what? And it's just how they are because, I mean, they're inmates. They're freaking criminals, dude. And yes, we love them. Yes, you know, we see this life with them. But that's just who they are. And most of them are freaking manipulators, you know. I mean, we can be too, you know. I should have cheated. Ashley, a million fucking times, girl. And you young, he's 45, he lived most of his life. You just started having fun. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah, Ashley. Exactly. And that's how you're gonna feel. And I know you probably right now like, no, I'm not. I love him. He might change, you know, but he's not. Trust me. He's not. And mind you, I'm telling you this, Eric was the best. And I've said this a million times. That's one thing I always say. Eric was like the best fucking husband in prison. Oh my God, I love that man so much. And I wasn't even like, I could have been way nicer to him, but I wasn't. But he was like the most amazing. Oh my God, my husband, girl. Oh my husband, girl. Oh my God, girl. And then he got out, and I was like, what the fuck? Who is you? Who is you? And then your self-esteem is just to the fucking ground because you love this person so much. And all your love and all your attention is not even towards you anymore. It's towards them because you're like, I just want you to fucking love me. I just want you to give me attention. I just want you to fucking be here for me. That's all I want. And then they're going to get annoyed because you're being a woman and you want love and attention. And then they're going to fucking leave. And that's going to be the excuse. Thank you all for replies, but I feel like I can't let go. See, exactly. I have tried many times, but she says is due to him not trying to lose me. Not bullshit. Yet you accusing me of all the damn time. And sometimes when people accuse, it's because they're doing the same thing. At first, guys always say sweet things, then later they realize that they aren't all that. Exactly, girl. I thought that, and you took the words out of my mouth. Who is you? At times I feel like I won't find anyone. Oh, girl, you will. And guess what? Who gives a shit if you don't meet nobody else, girl? It does sound very unhealthy. But I think, Cherry, you need to go and find yourself. Because you are in the mindset of, I need a man. And no, you fucking don't. We don't need a man. Because guess what? When was your last strip search? And explain. I didn't. I wasn't in person. Why the fuck is Aunt always coming in here asking the dumbest questions? Aunt, why? Aunt, why? They say everything we want to hear. Exactly. 100%. And you know, let's say he really, I don't really know. Let's say he really does fucking love you, right? Let's say he's super in love with you. Guess what? That's his way of showing love. Well, guess what, girl? Cuando salga, that motherfucker ain't even gonna let you leave the house. He ain't gonna let you leave the house. He's not even gonna let you go to work. He's not gonna let you go hang out with your friends. He's not gonna let you go out and he's gonna be out and about. Yeah, mommy. I wanna send him a GTL bill for real, huh? Sir, you owe me 7 calls a day. Girl, exactly. You know how much we invest in these men, and then what we get back is fucking shit. It's shit. They would never do half of the shit that we would do for them. Never. Not even the mail, not even the pick up the damn phone. Because, you know, they'd be like, I'm with my boys. I'm with my friends. I'm at work. Damn, y'all like that? Damn, y'all like that? What? Ay, señor. Where's your sippy cup? But yeah, so Luna. You know what I mean? It's just you know, and I'm just gonna tell you like this. And there's been a lot of times. I mean, I knew somebody personally. The calls for regret started today, girl. My ex is acting like a saint right now, and it's been less than a week that he got arrested. Ah, shit. Girl, let his ass suffer. Let his ass suffer. Because, you know, I think sometimes, too, they need to understand, like, I think a man knows. Cuando te tiene right here, oh, that motherfucker knows. Because he's like, oh, I'm going to be a bitch. Asshole. I'm going to be an asshole. A bitch. I like to call bitch. And, you know, they do all these things to you. And then you're like, you know what, I'm cool. And then it's like that attachment. It's like that drug. Because you can only go a certain amount of days without talking to them. And then you start missing them and you're like, oh my God. Like, was I really tripping though? Maybe I was wrong. You start questioning yourself and then you start you reach out to them. And they're like, oh, Vess, she came back. Do you know what I mean? Or if they call, they know who is there for them. They know who is there for them, girl. Why do you think homeboy will always call me every time something goes down and he's not like, okay, they know who to call that's going to be there for them at all times. And that's fine, you know? Cat and mouse game. Oh, yeah. Why do you feel like you can't find someone, Cherry? He's in prison and are alone, girl. I'm pretty sure he's depending on you for money. True. Cat and mouse chase. Yep. Exactly. You know, and I think that's what happens. I don't know why that happens with men in prison. And I think, I mean, I've heard a lot of these videos that say, like, I think we hold on to these people that are rude to us or they're not the best to us because we always remember how they used to act in the beginning. Oh, but he was so nice fucking 20 years ago. Because the last fucking 19 years, he's been shit. But for some reason, we can't remember that. We remember the 20 years ago when they were really nice. And it's that, like, that's the reason why we don't let go. Do you know what I mean? We hold on to that little bit of hope that's fucking over there. You know, and yes, it sucks. Yes, you can still love somebody and let them go, you know. You can still be freaking, oh, that's my soulmate. But si no te hacen bien to you, put it like this, girl. Okay? If he doesn't make you feel at peace, that man is not your peace. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't need a man. And that's that phrase right there is deeper than what you actually think it is. When you say you don't need a man, it's not just you don't need a man. It's literally deeper than what it means. Stop it, Luna. Wow. Stop it. Like, you don't need a man. It's like to a deeper level than just that. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of times we're like, I know I don't need a man, but I want him. And it's like, no. It's deeper than that. Like, you actually, like, don't need, like, that. You don't need a man to make you feel good, you know? Like, right now, he said good luck. You're happy with him. Like, what the fuck? He does. Yeah, that's called manipulation, girl. He does this every week, and I have to tell him I'm not cheating. Because you... Let me tell you about that. That is gaslighting, okay? That is literally gaslighting. And I've done that shit to Eric. Because, I mean, I'm an overthinker, and I be thinking extra shit, and so I be thinking shit, and so I'm like, fuck you in that bitch. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't fucking know. So, you know what? At this point in my life, I'm gonna just sit over here by myself. Because, you know, I cause more damage, and I don't feel cool. And I would just want my own peace. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to make your own peace. No, I don't help him out at all. I'm struggling myself, so nah, I do pay nothing. Okay. Just want calls, but in California, it's free calls. Oh, okay. I did not know they were still doing them free calls, girl. Okay, good. Don't give a shit, girl. But that's the whole thing. It's a mind game. You know what I mean? Because luego you're giving them like that. What? I seen a video about this. You know, like, you're there begging basically for you haven't done anything, and you're like, but I'm not doing anything, I haven't done anything. And so what the fuck did they say that was called? Unless he's on drugs, because girl, when they be using stuff, they be literally hallucinating. Pinches novios y pinches que traes 100,000 novios. I mean, he always been the Sancho in his past relationship. Well, he about to be the next fucking Sancho for your ass, okay? We gonna hook you with somebody. What you want, a border patrol? Cause I can get you a border patrol. Baby. Maritza. You know what I mean? And just be smart, okay? Be smarter. I don't want to hear, because this does happen, I don't want to hear, you know, in the news, girl, that something happened to you. Because this is real. And this is the thing that people don't understand. And I think, and I'm going to say, we don't understand. Because we are literally dating criminals. Like, this is not just Harry on the side of the street. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking Crazy Mike that just stabbed somebody. You know what I mean? Whatever the crime may be, they committed the fucking crime. 95% of the motherfuckers committed the crime. You know what I mean? And yes, I've heard that fake O, however you spell, it's big time in prison. What the fuck is a fake O, girl? Do you know what I mean? That's good, girl. Free calls. Y'all don't understand how much I wasted on calls. Vanessa, girl. Border Patrol. We gonna hook you up. We gonna hook you up. We gonna hook you up, girl. But no, like, for real, you know, I knew this girl that, I was really cool with her. She was super in love with that dude. I remember that. And I remember talking to her after, because I seen that they had broken up. They were married. He got out, maybe, like, he was out for, like, a year, maybe. Synthetic weed. Oh. What is that? Careful. And so, you know, he, like, tried to unalive her, you know? And it's just very sad because, again, like, these guys keep a lot of things from us. These guys keep a lot of things from us, and you really don't know the hell that you might get yourself into when these people get out. And you hear these stories sometimes of women, like, you know, oh, she was so good, and she was the nice girl, but then she met her boyfriend and she became a fucking criminal. What you mean fake O? What you mean? I think she's talking about, is she talking about the weed thingy? Synthetic? Is that what she's talking about? Ay, Evelina. She spills hella water. But yeah, so, you know what I mean? You just have to be very careful, because I get it. Yeah, you love him, or whatever the situation, you feel bad for them, or you don't want to leave them alone because they're alone, and you know, they're alone in fucking prison. But as soon as they get out, trust me, they will make friends. They have friends. Their old friends come up. Their families are showing up. Their family is like, their family becomes their number one, you guys. I don't care what anybody says. Their family somehow becomes number one. I remember telling this girl, because she goes, oh, what can I do? Like, his family started coming around when he got out. And I'm like, girl, you can't do nothing, because once they're out, their family becomes their everything. Like, their moms, sisters, dads, you know what I mean? Even if they weren't around them in prison, when they get out, it's like they forget that they ignored them. It's like they go with them. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean? I mean, that was not the case with Eric, but it's just, you see all these things, and you see it on Love After Lockup too. There was that one couple where the girl's like, his family wasn't even there for him, and he's like, we're going to this barbecue, and he ditched her for the family. You know what I mean? And so it's like really understanding how these people work. You know what I mean? They got to do what they got to do to get through their time, and this girl all of a sudden, yeah, exactly. And You know, even new people that they start meeting, they're their friends. You know how many times I got put second because his friends that he just met 2 seconds ago are hanging out and he needs to be with his friends, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I've been here for hella long, and okay. You know what I mean? And guys are always been like that. I feel like their friends always come first, which is crazy because you're like, I just gave you 5 years of my fucking life. I just gave you damn 10 years of my whole life, and somehow like your new fucking dirt drunky friend now it's your okay, I guess. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we fall in love with the idea of a future and everything is going to fall into place, and we are like, what happened? This is not exactly. And that's the problem, is that we think that it's going to be a certain way because that's what they showed us or that's what they told us. Now, maybe not even showed us, but told us, you know? But it's about being realistic. Like I said, like these are not just your regular dudes, you know what I'm saying? Even regular dudes unalive their fucking girlfriends or their wives or their side people. You know what I mean? And so just fucking be aware, man. Right now, all the families just happy he's there and are ignoring all calls from him. But here I am after being threatened in a way, the way I was. Oh shit, are you okay? Talking to him because I felt sorry for him. Exactly, Maritza. I bought a concert, Tom, but he said if I go, it's done. Fucking bye. So I can't. No, please don't do that. Girl, I'm gonna. Where the fuck do you live? Because I'm about to come to your house. I also feel like I'm getting hold back. You are. But then I feel since I love him, it's worth it. No. It's been locked up. No, I don't care how long he's been locked up, girl. No. If you were my daughter, girl, to paint you a beautiful. If you were my daughter, best believe you wouldn't be talking to his ass no more, girl. Mm-mm. My mom always says, what if Evelyn like ends up with a guy in prison? I said, the fuck? Who? Oh, you don't know what I'm capable of, ma'am. I'm crazy, remember? I done moved to Mexico in a day. I didn't give a fuck. And if that made me go a little bit crazier, becoming a mom made me even crazier. I'm not gonna be like my mom. My mom was too goddamn nice. The fuck, who? I'm calling the prison. Excuse me, your inmate named got like 50 cell phones and like a pack of you know what. You better search his cell. I think he bringing stuff in. You better come get him. Evelyn, you getting shipped out to somewhere. You going to El Salvador, girl. You going somewhere. I don't know where the hell you going, but you going somewhere. If I have to move states, girl, if I have to move countries, I will move the guy to a fucking country. But the question is why I feel like I won't find no one else is due to me not having no friends like zero, and I just work and go home. That's good. Pick up a hobby. Knit a sweater. Go to school. Work out. Workout's great. Do some cardio, girl. Release the stress that you have. Work out. Go to the gym. Go to the park. You know, come hop on TikTok. Come go to my lives. Come hang out at these freaking lives. Just hang out. You know what I mean? It does help because then you start realizing like you are your own person. And you know, I was telling you guys the other day. I was telling my friend this the other day. She was like, oh yeah, I seen you on TikTok. I was like, yeah. I go on TikTok, and you know, we talk about like true crime, which is very interesting. It's very different. And she's like, yeah, you seem really different. Like I see you light up when you're doing these things. I was like, yeah, you know, one thing I've realized is, holy Jesus, like I am myself. Like I am a damn person. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times we don't really know what people are going through behind the screens, you know? And I feel like me going on like TikTok, I've made new friends that they don't even live close to, but I'm like, y'all's my peoples, you know what I mean? And even with like this, like social media, it helps to talk to other people, even through a screen, even through a chat or whatever, you know what I mean? And it feels nice. Yes, workout is definitely the best. Keep you busy and looking good. Exactly. You know what I mean? Just start talking to random people. It's, you know, you don't have to necessarily start talking to guys. Because guess what? If you start talking to guys, you're automatically going to be stuck in the same situation. You need to heal yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to, in a deeper level of not just like, oh, I love how I look. You know what I mean? It's a deeper, like within your soul, like your soul, girl. You gotta love your soul. and understand like who you are. Who are you? Like, who are you? But the thing is, we can tell you this, but you're not gonna do anything until you're completely on the fucking ground. Like, you are so lost that you don't even know who you are. You look in the mirror and you don't even know what you see. You know what I mean? And I mean, instead of getting there, why don't you just do it before? My fat ass needs to get back to it. Girl, me too. Because the last 2-3 weeks, girl, I've been sentada y tragando. Because, but I will start the gym again next month. Making online friends really has helped. We deserve to get to meet new people, even if we are not even close. Exactly, Maritza. I met you, girl. You know, and I feel like it does help. You know, I don't have friends. Like, all my friends have always been on social media, you know. But the thing is, like, for me, it was always annoying because it was always, like, connected to Eric. Oh, how's Eric? How's life with Eric? How's prison? How's life? You know, and it was always connected to like prison stuff. And that's what I was telling my friend. I was like, I never actually had. I think I talked about it on the live the other day. I was like, I never actually had something where it was about me. It was always something connected to Eric. And I feel like I finally, after freaking 13 years, I feel like I finally have something for myself. And I'm like, holy shit, like, I'm a person. You know what I mean? Before I just be depressed, and before now, look at me, always trying to catch the cheeseman and looking forward to see all the online friends. There you go, Maritza. We got to start somewhere, girl. We got to start somewhere. And this is where we're starting, okay? This is where we got to start. And then we're going to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. But at least you have to take that step of, like, you know, doing a little bit of extra stuff. Hi, Mamacita. Hi, Mamas. Do you want this? Oh, wow. No lo vais a tirar. So, you know, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And please stop canceling stuff for your man. You know, if you are going to a concert, go to the fucking concert and have the best freaking time, girl. You're not in prison. Go to Disneyland. I don't know where you're at. Go on a travel. Do it. You know what I mean? Because trust and believe me, girl, when that man gets out, te vas a quedar así, like, I'm telling you. And this, yeah, currently I'm feeling hella insecure, and I feel like, damn, I need to get it together because I'm all over the place. I love getting on your lives because I feel like I'm talking to someone that relates. Yes. And you better start listening to me, girl. Te voy a dar social, ¿cómo se llama? Virtual slaps. Get it together. You know, and I know how you feel because I've been at that point. I've been lower, horrible. What the fuck? Hold on, you guys. Ay, mis huesos. Stop it, Luna, God. Luna como que así. Jesus. Hi, Lovey. What's wrong, Lovey? She's over there watching Miss Rachel. But yeah, so, you know, what was I saying? Yeah, just understand, like, you know, it's either you wait for a man that gets out. You might be lower than low, than lower, and lower and lower and lower. And then you'll have to work your way up by yourself. Or you stop right now. I'm glad I'm over the loser. And married a viejo. A viejo. Let me see, I can't see. Oh, fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like today I went to the mall. I seen myself in the mirror. Girl, I thought I was looking bomb today. That's not, hell no. I dropped everything in my car and ran into the car. It looked horrible. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, girl? I'm so glad I married a viejo and over the loser dudes. There you go, Rosalinda. We all gotta be somewhere, you know what I mean? And I think it's like, you have to sometimes go through these horrible situations to understand. And it's just like, wow, damn, I think we all have to go through this, you know? And yes, it's sad, but we can do it, you know? Sometimes these people come into your life for you to really understand who you are. And sometimes you go into somebody's life to help them. You know, it's not just like a one-way situation. Like, I think a lot of the times we think of, you know, like the one-sided. But you also have to think too, like, what if you're just not this person's person? Do you know what I mean? What if this man is like, you're not even his, he doesn't even see you as his person. He's just holding on to you. Do you know what I'm saying? You always have to think like both ways. You know, what does this look like? If you were looking at this relationship from the outside, what does it look like? Like, is it just you? Like, if you saw your friends in this relationship, what would you think? Would you think that's okay? Would you think that's healthy? Like, what would you think? Do you know what I mean? So you have to think. Um, you have to think what's best for you. You know, because you know you have to put yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, like, trust me, nobody is. Nobody is. If you think this man loves you because he's controlling you and trying to make you get upset, or it's making you upset, or it's, you know, disturbing your peace, if you think that's love, girl, it's, yeah, you know, it's like, what do you define love? How do you define love? Like, how would you want to be treated? It's a lot of the questions that we need to be asking ourselves. Like, how do we want to be treated? You know, and is this person treating us like that? And if the answer is like no to a lot of those questions, then baby girl, it's time to fucking go. You know, and maybe it's meant to be, maybe it's not, maybe they change. Most of the times they don't. But why would you continue to waste your time? You know what I mean? And don't even think about it as like a relationship. Just think about your own damn time. You know what I mean? Do you want to continue to waste time? Evelina, Ben, do you want to continue to waste your time? Or do you want to just, fuck it, I'm going to start today. And guess what? I'm going to be the best. I'm going to be the fucking best. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power to be the best. Because I am the best. You know, you have to tell yourself that you are the best. You have to tell yourself that you're beautiful. You have to tell yourself that you're the smartest, that you are independent. You are all these things, because men are not gonna say that shit to you. The first thing they're gonna do is tell you that you're fucking crazy. You are just drama. You know, and men are just rude. You know what I mean? That's just how they are, especially Latino men. You know. Yes. Yes. Oh. Tired, huh? I was trying to get her to go to sleep, but she didn't want to. You want to say hi? You say hi? No? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. So, you know, think about it. And then you don't want to be like me, girl. You wait for this man for who knows how long. And if he does get out, you know, then you might even end up with a kid. And then he se va a ir. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be by yourself. And then you're going to be like, I wish I should have just left before. Because now I have another responsibility that I have to do by myself. You know what I mean? Well, you could have just left. But sometimes we don't leave because we love them. Or we're so in love. Or whatever the situation may be, you know? And then, you know what I mean? Like, I think about that. And I'm like, you know, a lot of women, when they're with somebody in prison, you would think that a baby would make it, man. Let me tell you fucking something. A man and their family, I mean, I think yourself, you would think a man would change for a child, right? When they see you pregnant, carrying their goddamn kid. No. I think when you're pregnant, if they're already not there, I think that's when I think men, when you're pregnant, they get worse. It's like a really small percentage that they're really nice to you. Girl, I feel too old to restart. You're not even old. Oh my God. Look, older than 27 due to a lot of... That's your fault though, girl. And that's just me being honest, because that's what my therapist was. That's your fault. What the fuck? You know, because tú quieres estar ahí. Porque tú quieres estar con él. Y tú te quieres estresar porque tú quieres estar con él. That's what my therapist would tell me. Like, once I think she got over my dumb ass, she's like, well, you know, it wasn't stuff about me. It was just other things, and she would just be straight the fuck up. This person didn't do this because they didn't want to. This person treated you like this because that's how they wanted to treat you. This person did this because you let them. And I'm like, gosh, shit. And that's the truth. You know, we could be nice and be like, girl, but no, girl. But no, because the reality is you're stressed because you want to. You're stressed because you will allow this man to stress you out. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not even rude. That's just the honest fucking truth. Because you want to. If you didn't want to be stressed, you know what, I think you know what you have to do. Okay? You know within yourself what you should be doing, what you should do, and then what you shouldn't do. But sometimes we decide to please other people because that's just how we are. We're women and we have that nurturing in us. And so we want to be nice to them. You know what I mean? I wish I was, girl, me too, girl. I wish I was fucking 27. I'm 36 and I still have hope to find love someday. Girl, me too. Maybe once my kids are older, of course, but we can't let stress take over. Hell no, because then you get wrinkles, girl. My boyfriend wants a therapist but doesn't have health insurance. How do I find a therapist from Mexico? I got you, girl. If you want, I can give you the therapist lady that I had. And then if she's too busy, maybe she can tell you like, oh, there's this person. But if you want to do it yourself, yeah, listen to her advice. If you want to look up yourself, you can go to Google and type in therapist in Mexico, either Tijuana or whatever you want to, and then they'll come up, like the certified people and stuff. And you can look up who you want. Make sure you guys scan through the pictures. I can look up what website I used. I can send it to you. If you want to send me a DM on IG for whatever, if you want me to send you her information, I can. Or I can send you the link. I can find it because I sent an email. They got therapy in other countries. Do you live under a rock? Think you just wanted to know the website name. No me acuerdo. No me acuerdo. But you can look it up on Google. I think it's like therapist doctor. I don't remember what's it called. But that's where I found the first lady. She was hella cool. Eric really liked her. Then the second lady, that's the one that he used and then I used because she did her own side therapy sessions. And I really liked her. She was very honest, very real. And I think she helped me a lot, you know. Yeah, I do. Clearly, Aunt. Do you live in prison? Are you in prison? You're not here all the time. You're only here certain times. So very fishy. You need it a lot. No, I don't. Trust and fucking believe me. No, I don't. Needed it? Yes. But I don't. To be honest, I just feel like if I let him go, will I do a mistake? No, mistake for what? Ask yourself that question. A mistake of what? I am crazy. Crazy the fuck I am. Don't fuck with me because I will fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about me. But that's just how I've always been. That's just how I've always been. I have anger issues and I've always been like that. But I think when people need therapy is when you're really, really lost mentally. And you don't even know who you are anymore. When people ask you, like, who you are. I remember my therapist used to ask me, like, who are you? Like, who are you? And I'd be like, I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. I have no idea what I want. I have no idea what to choose. I have no idea. And she's like, well, you have to know. And I was like, I don't know. I really didn't know. I did not know anything. I feel like I let him go. Girl, he will move on. Let him move on, girl. Will be crushed. I'm married, so force to point because I dwell on the good times. So let's see. If you make a list. Is there more good or is there more bad? I was married to a violent man who was in the Marines. My sis-in-law told me, don't complain if you aren't going to change the situation. He left me for another woman after 11 years. Holy shit. I feel like I've heard that too. You know, like, if you're not going to do anything about it, just don't say anything. Why do it matter? You know what I mean? And And that's the thing. It's like, you know, I think women are scared of change. And since clearly you're a man, but why y'all don't got the balls to tell the person that you're with that you don't want to be with them? That's the thing about men. Like, y'all be hella scared. I don't know how. Let me tell you something. Men are more scared than women. Put it like that. Okay? Men, when they're cheating, when they're doing stuff, they don't have the fucking balls to tell you, I'm cheating on you. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody. I want to leave you for somebody. I'm going to leave you for somebody. Oh, I'm talking to somebody else. I think somebody else is better. I think Never. Never. We've seen it time and time fucking again. We've seen it time and time again. All the fucking time. They would rather unalive the wife, their children. Oh yeah, should I try? Yeah, you should. See what happens. Because especially, I'll tell you, women are less scared. We see red. We see red. The bitch finna get mad. There you go. Well then, don't be a sucker. If you gonna be a sucker, don't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? If you know that your girl is gonna be like pissed the fuck off because you did something, then don't do it. You know? So that's why I sometimes he cracked my jaw. I had him arrested by MPs. He had to go to counseling for anger. And he always blamed me. Oh, of course, narcissist people always blame the victims. You know, it's always our fault. You know what I mean? Everything is our fault. Like, oh, we made them mad. Oh, we're annoying. If, you know, whatever, But it's never their fault. It evens out, so I'm like, damn. I'm sure it does not even out. I know that for sure, girl. I know you ain't doing it right. I don't know who I truly am. I don't know. It sucks because I feel like I'm a grown woman already. You're not, Cherry. You're not. You're not. You know what I mean? If you're choosing a man before you, you're not grown. You know? And, I mean, I'm 32, girl. And it takes a while, you know? Until you heal yourself. You could be 40 and you ain't grown. If you put a man before you, you're not grown. You know, and I think as women, that is the thing we do. Is we put a man first. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna block you if you're just gonna be a shitty ass person. That's it. Cause I let you be in here and I was being nice. Actually, I was being fucking nice. Pero there's a fucking. I think men don't understand we have a limit. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? And the nicer you are to people, the more they think it's like funny or they.
Why is he by the door with his door unlocked?
Well, oh, it's unlocked? They didn't freaking. They locked it when they left the first freaking time.
Jeez, man, you guys are freaking.
I'm sorry. Are you though? Are you? Are you? But you know, I think if you don't have any good advice to give, ya cállate la verga. Because like, there's women here that really do need advice, and you're a man, and you can actually be the voice and be like, hey girl, I think this and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But instead of doing that, you're just out here being a fucking dumbass. Hold on. So you know what I'm saying? I have my children that are the greatest. I know he gets jealous of the way they love me more. But they have those horrible memories they have with.
Why did you make rice?
No, rice.
Yeah, what did you make with the shrimp?
Nothing. That was for Evelyn.
Where did my mom go?
I have no idea. Call her. They went to Costco and then they came back and then I don't know where they went. But yeah, so again, if you guys can give good advice to people, be honest, that helps. But I'm gonna need Cherry to message me directly, cause Cherry. Ya cállate a la verga. I love it, girl. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, men have the men, not boys, men can make a difference in life. You know what I mean?
Same thing can be said about
Oh my
girls.
God, what the hell's wrong with these fucking people?
Hello?
I am huge, sir. Humongous.
What the heck? You know what he said? Pues sí.
Where's she at? Hi, mama.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on, no, I don't want to put you up.
at number 2. Pues sí, número 2.
Hold on, mommy. Hold on.
No. Is it? ¿Querías en el refrigerador? What the heck? Oh, okay.
What's up with these people? Girl. I was about to pick up Evelyn, but I'm not. Because people are freaking weird.
What happened?
Not wanting to tell the truth about cheating Burgos. That's what I'm saying. I watched the trial. Oh my God. Diggy, 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 diggy. Go with Uncle real quick.
I'm going upstairs.
Oh.
We're having a toxic conversation.
You're having a toxic conversation. He said you're having a toxic conversation. Hold on. Come here.
What?
But yeah. One. But anyways, I don't know. People are fucking weirdos. I'm telling you. Siempre hay alguien que caga el palo. There's always like a person that is just an idiot. Or they're like pedos, or they're SAs, you know what I'm saying? And they're always sneaking around. And just like disgusting. I have no idea, you guys. Just gente. You know, if you're gonna make those comments, go ahead and send me $5. How about that? Because at this point, it's come on. Toxic comments. Exactly. If you're gonna leave a dumbass comment, make sure you send over $5. How about that? You want to make a comment, send over them $5. You know, because it's fuck. Es que a veces la gente. This is why we live. You be rich. That's what I'm saying. Shit. Send me stupid comments. Want to send me a stupid comment? You know what I mean? Single artist. Word question mark. What does that mean? Word question mark. ¿Se te pagó la Miss Rachel? I need for words, bro. What? What the hell is going on? Hit me money for a. Yo, Clout wants that money, girl. Look at the bio. Who's bio? Yo, Clout. You know what? I think it's porque le puse Chatline. A ver, pues se metan y que dejen dinero, pues. Hola, ¿cómo estamos? Yo me llamo Sprinkles. My name is Sprinkles. Woohoo! Yo, gang, what's up? Who the fuck is your gang? I'm dead. English? Okay. The fuck was I talking? What the heck? You are in the wrong chat, sirs. I started watching you when you comment on Burgos trial. Like your energy, continue to be strong for your baby. Thank you, Kathy. Hell no, I need confirmation. What are you talking about? Confirmation about what? What are you talking about? Hi, mommy. Okay, let me go get you some. Hold on. Go. Let's get some of the other ones. You want some Cheetos? We need to charge the iPad. like that, yo, clout look like her. What did someone make an account? A pic of Carla. Oh my god. You know what this means, y'all? If you ain't got haters, girl, you ain't doing shit in this world. This is sobering. G logs for the team, but we ain't sharing lean. If you, let me tell you something. That's what they say. If you ain't got haters, girl, that means you ain't doing nothing. If they're trying to make pictures of me, make accounts, go ahead, go ahead. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Go ahead, cause I ain't a hater. I thought that when I saw the comment, but she responded and did this. I ain't gonna say nothing, cause let me tell you something. The more haters you got, that means you're doing something in the world, girl. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I mean, the only thing we could do, all we could do is literally report the account, you know. He's going to turn out to be like some weirdo tech person, some weirdo dude, you know what I mean? Some probably gay dude that wants to, I don't know, be a girl and wants to be me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just, I don't know. Hiding behind a girl's pic. I don't know. It's anything, right? You're doing something right. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing something right if you're taking my picture. Oh, that's what I'm saying. See, my girls know. You can't hate. You know, I don't hate. If you think you know what I mean? If you taking my picture, that tells me a lot. So I ain't even mad, you know what I mean? It's not like they got like unas fotos como la Sahara. No, not la Sahara. It ain't like they got a picture like Z, you know what I mean? Because then that's embarrassing. Surprised they didn't use that picture. He thinks you cute. Oh, I know he thinks I'm cute. If you think I'm cute, why don't you put, or you're whatever you're doing, why don't you put a picture of yourself so we can see what you look like? And then we'll tell you if you're cute or ugly or you got a chance or what. What's going on? Maybe your wife would agree also, maybe. Because all you people be hiding behind pictures, be hiding behind fake accounts. That's sad. When men have to create these fake pages, like, y'all are men. Why y'all acting like... Pero, you know, it's como dicen. I ain't mad at you. That's harsh. No, that ain't harsh. That's honest fucking truth. You know what I mean? If you're gonna sit there behind your account and take a picture of somebody and then, like, I don't get it. Okay. I guess. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, my friend. Haz lo que tengas que hacer porque no son ni fotos de nalgas, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? At least it's a good looking picture. I ain't even mad, girl. Nah, if it was like an ugly picture, I would be mad. Ahí sí me enojo. Ahí sí me enojo. If it was like a bad angle, you know what I mean? But it's okay. You know, I mean, some of us, we know on TikTok, they be screen recording our lives, so that already tells us one thing. We done made it some way, somehow. Now, this is the first time, a screenshot, all weirdo. This is the first time that somebody has done this, which is very interesting. You know what I mean? Like, take a picture and like, wow, I baited you guys. My ex left me for someone he met on internet and told her we were divorced. Girl, they always say that they're freaking divorced. Siempre, they always say they're divorced. Always. I don't know why they be lying. Red mommy. Wow. Wow. Let me see if she texted me. See, my mom asked me a question. Oh shit, hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? See. Or maybe no. Maybe I shouldn't. Why is my my text messages are logged out of my computer? I never logged them out. Interesting. told me that he dumped his ex 5 years ago. Then I found out they were still dating, but they were long distance. Well, then don't be mad when we want more than one man. Exactly. I stopped him from giving her new house, increased child support 3 times, and told her ex to file her because she left his kids. That's crazy. See, the shit that men do, man. The shit that men do. Hey! Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to log into my freaking Apple thing. What the hell? But yeah. This was interesting. I feel I need to step in. Sorry, let me see. I feel I need to step in. LOL. Step in. Step in. Step in. Step in. Tell us what's going on. What's going on in your life. You can give us a call. You can give us a text. What's going on in your life. If you need a relationship advice. If you need advice. If you need to, if you feel like you need to vent. We're here for you. This took a turn. This took a fucking turn. Wondering where you was. I'm right here. I'm right here. I feel excluded. Well, include yourself in. Stop being an outcast. Stop being rude and say something nice. If you guys have TikTok, come follow me. Oh, hey, girl. Thank you for telling me that to you, girl, because I'm like, Miracle. Oh, hold on, you guys. Miracle, leave her alone, Miracle. I think she took Evelyn's freaking chip. Ya déjala. Eso no es para ti. Her hard to trust anyone anymore. Gotta ask for results of PTSD test before dating anyone. I'm here too. Tennessee Mama. We're here, but we're about to get off, girl, because we took a turn. Girl, let me see. Fuck. Hey, girls, let me see. Espérate. You can call. You can call, but hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Hold on. Let me figure this out real quick. I can't share it. I know we can go like live together, but I knew I should have freaking copied it. I need like the link for like to share. So you can log in, share. Hold on, let me see. Copy link, create post. I don't think that's it. Oh no, I watched TikTok to see if you were on. I'm gonna go live on TikTok in a little bit. Jennifer, do you get paid off YouTube? I do actually. Or do you want me to call? Call, girl. Yes, you can call. Is that easier? You can call, yes. Do you want to show your face? You can call us. Video. Can we do a video call in here? Hello, Tennessee Mama. LOL. I checked TikTok too. Then came on here to look and found her. I told you guys earlier. I said I have to do my YouTube thing. Oh my god, I look ugly. Okay, then just call and we could do the speaker, and then you could tell us your story if you want to do that. You could call us, girl. We'll put you on speaker. Your profile pic. say? Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I wasn't sure. It wasn't like I couldn't hear anything, so I just pressed. Oh, I hear the echo.
You, but I hear you first on the computer and then on my phone.
Yeah, let me see. Oh no, I can't hear myself no more. Oh yes, I can.
I can FaceTime you, it doesn't matter. I don't really care.
But I'm using my phone. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you just talk to us. Okay, hold on. Let me see, guys. We have a call. I was beyond what I forgot. Sure, Carla beyond. Okay. So we have somebody on the line. So hello, Jennifer.
Hello.
This is how you can tell you're awesome. Ay, señor. So, what would you like to tell us today? Why do I sound like that?
Oh my gosh. How is there like a way where like we can just see each other?
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Jose just locked the door. Okay. Hi, baby.
Don't leave, guys.
Okay. Now you can tell us how's it going, how's life. Somebody said, Jennifer, turn your YouTube off. I think it's all like echoing.
Okay, does it sound better now?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Yeah, we can't hear the echo anymore.
Okay, good. I turn on my FaceTime. Oh my God. How do you do the FaceTime thing?
I don't know if I can do the FaceTime on this thing. Hold on. Wait, is your boyfriend in prison? No, he is not. Wait, whose boyfriend? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Shit, girl. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna message you so you can FaceTime me. Hold on. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, call me right there and then I'll answer the FaceTime.
All right.
Okay, pues. We're gonna have her FaceTime us. Let's see. Now I was able to do it because I couldn't do it on my computer and I had to figure it out.
That was a mission.
I know. Sorry. How are you? How's it going? Let me turn this up a bit.
Oh, it's going okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not what everybody expects, to be, but it's okay for now.
Is it what you expected?
Definitely not. No, not at. I mean, some things, yeah, but other things, it's just like I don't know if it's like expectation or like I think we're like us as women, we're just used to like the way things are there, and then we expect that to be out here, and it's like definitely not.
Do you want to tell us who? Let me see. I guess your story, like if you know how you guys met. Is he still in prison? Is he not in prison? Just for people to like listen.
Okay, so we
just whatever you want to share.
Yeah. I don't care. Let's see. So we met in like 2002, 1, something like that. Like from mutual friends. and like we just didn't really think nothing of that. Like we were just whatever. Like we just knew each other, who we were. And then like a few years later, I found him on Facebook, and I was like, "What the hell? Like this fool's locked up." Yeah, but like I wasn't like I didn't know a shit about prison. You know, like I was in prison, had phones, like things like that. It was just dumb shit. But yeah, so yeah, so then we just like started talking, and then I don't know, we just were like friends for a while. And then I was like, "Oh, send me like a visiting form, like I'm gonna go visit you." And he was like, "What the hell? Like nobody comes visit me, but you want to come? Like some random ass like person that I haven't seen in hell years."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, like I'll go." So I went, and I don't know, it just went from there.
Did you guys start like dating after that visit?
Well, we were already dating.
Already dating. And he wasn't like, "You need to come visit me."
Yeah, literally. Like, no, actually, he didn't really say shit. But I think at the time it's because they were like on lockdown all the time.
Oh.
So visits like for 6 months, literally, like since we started talking, and then opened it back up, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put the application and see what happens." But yeah, then it's whatever. Like,
How long were you guys together in prison?
10 years.
10 years. That's just hella long. 10 years. That's a long time.
And no family visit either.
No family visit.
No family visit. Like for us to even get married, it took like literally like 4 or 5 applications. Like the first time he was at ⴍᴜ, we put in an application, and then literally like a month later, they were like, "Oh, you're getting sent out of state to Oklahoma." So we're like, "Oh no, to Arizona." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what? How? Like?" But that was at the time when all that shit was like.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and then so he went to Arizona, and he was there for a few months. So we put in an application there, and then once the application went through, they're like, "Oh, sorry, he's getting transferred to Oklahoma." I was like, "What the fuck?"
The hell?
Like, again, so then we waited a couple months, and then we put the application there, and like we were like literally super close, but they're like in Oklahoma, they're super racist, and
Yeah.
like even I would call like the courthouse and be like, "Oh, did you get my forms and all this shit and whatever?" And they'll be like, "Oh no," like they'll be like, "Oh no, we didn't receive anything." But then some other, I was like, "Oh, I need to speak to the supervisor then, like to see what the fuck is going on." Because the fucking the prison is telling me one thing, you're saying one thing, and like it's a California right, even though that they're in a different state.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I had talked to the supervisor, and she was like, "Oh, you know what? Just to be truthful, like those people at the prison, like they don't want to marry anybody. Like they're hating. Yeah, they're hating. Like they don't believe in that because this is a really religious town. Like give that right to them. Yeah, so we're like, damn. Well, what can we do? Nothing. So even happened, then he got transferred again, and he went to Mississippi. And so when he was there again, we tried, and then I don't remember what happened there. Like we tried, and I think he had came. Oh, so after he was in, I was like, "Oh fuck this, like whatever. I'm not gonna try no more." And some other prison wife, she was like telling me about this new thing that go to a different state, like have all the documents or whatever, and then they will marry you without him being there. It's called like proxy marriage or something like that.
Yeah.
So I fucking flew my ass from fucking California to Colorado all in one day. Like I have cousins that live over there, so I'm like, "Oh, can you like do me a favor, pick me up at the airport, take me to the courthouse, and then back to the airport?"
What? That's crazy.
"Oh, can you be a witness for me on my wedding?"
So
like, what? Like I haven't talked to you in hell years, and you're asking me for all this.
that's crazy.
But yeah, so that's what we did.
So you got married in Mississippi?
No, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Wow, that's crazy. And then after Oklahoma, he came over here, back to California.
he went to Mississippi, and then from there, he got in trouble. Like supposedly, like he just literally had like some glasses, like you know the part of the glasses you put over your ear.
Yeah.
Found that in his property, and they're like, "Oh, why do you have a weapon?"
Sorry, my bad.
But he was just like so desperate to come back. He's like, "I'm not even gonna fight it. Let them, take me back or whatever."
Yeah.
So he came back. But either way, I think like maybe another few months, like they started closing all those prisons out there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Did you used to go visit him often when he was at those other places?
Yes. I went to every place at least twice.
Damn, that's a lot, girl. Okay, and then what happens after that? He got out.
No, well, he went back to California, and then I think that's like where he spent the most of like the rest of his time, and then he actually went back to county in 2020 for like some other new law, whatever. And he was there for a year because of COVID, and then he came back, and then 2 more years that CDCR, and then he got out.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So you didn't have family visits because of all the craziness that was going around, and other states don't have those, huh?
Yeah. No. Well, Mississippi they did. They had them.
Oh.
Yeah. Or Arizona, I think too. Arizona and Mississippi, except for Oklahoma. I'm telling you, they were like not having it there.
Oh. I've been there once. It's pretty interesting.
The prison?
No, we went for my brother's ¿cómo se llama? Basic training graduation thing. And I was like, dude, we are like the most colorful persons walking around right now.
There's hella white people.
It was really weird.
They already know, like, if you're like Mexican, like brown or whatever, they're like, oh, you're here to visit people in prison. like they already knew.
That's funny. Wow. Wow. And then your dream happens. Our dream that everybody has that our mans get out.
The CDCR fucking dream.
Yeah. Wait, when did he get out? Last year?
Yeah, December.
Last year? Oh shit! Not even a year ago.
I think it's been like 7 months. Yeah.
Damn. That was fast though.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, yeah, it went pretty quick.
So how has your life transitioned? How has your life been since the change of him like getting out?
At first, it was like so weird. Like you just feel like you're dreaming. Like I don't know. Like it's just so like surreal. Like I don't know even how to explain it, but just like it's just like so weird because you're like waiting for this person for so many years. You have so much limited like contact and whatever, and like now they're just like right there, just like oh shit, like is this real? Like
yeah.
Stuff all the time. You're like, fuck, he's really here. Like it's just like super weird. Like you're just tripping out, and like after like 3 months, and then it starts to get like okay, like it's kind of settling in, and like they're like super nice and stuff. Like at the beginning, like I think because they're just like so scared of being out here, like they don't really, they can't really like comprehend either that they're out. They're just like super nice and like sensitive and like I don't know, it's just weird. And then after that, they're just like, okay, I remember who I am, and this is whatever. This is how I'm gonna be, and whatever. Like trying to be guys and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you're just like kind of caught off guard. And you're like, what the fuck? Fool? You're like being hella nice to me like last week, and now like he didn't have no opinion about nothing. Like, oh, like I'm fine with this, I'm fine with that, fine. And then after that, it's like, no, I want this, I want that, I want to do it like this, and it's just like, I'm like okay. Like, they're what?
Because how old was he when he went in? Was he young? Oh, he was hella young.
19 or 20.
He was hella young. Would you say that would you say at least like at like this far along, would you say his mentality is still like really young?
No, I mean like some things that. No, I don't think so. I just think like he thinks that he can get away with things that he's not supposed to, and but I that's just a mentality of how they are, prison shit. Like they think of it as like, oh, like a CEO, you know, like oh, I can get away with this, and like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, anything else you want to share?
I don't know. What else could I share?
Let's see. Well, tell us, like, I mean, okay, what advice would you give somebody that maybe their boyfriends or husbands are getting out soon? Like your honest advice.
Well, I think it just depends. Like, if they have family or if they don't have family. Like, if they have family, like, and that they're like close to them and stuff, you know, like, just to be prepared to feel like you're being ignored. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Like you feel left out because you know they're having their moment and stuff, and like I like jealous or nothing. Like I'm happy for him, but you know, like at the same time, like you feel like kind of because they're having their moment with them. Like they were not there like the whole time and stuff. You know how us wives were there like 24/7. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
we expect to be like the first ones that they run to and like you know like fairy tale shit. But
Yeah.
so I mean, if they're close with their family, I mean, just that expect that. But if not, I'm pretty sure it will be just them two, and everything will be okay.
Are you saying like when he got out or like the like just like
Yeah, no. When he got released, like the day.
oh the day of, was his family like around a lot when he was in prison?
They were there. He would call them and stuff. They would go visit like maybe once every 2 or 3 months, or try to go once a month. But yeah.
Like some people don't have. 'Cause I've had like people like, that their family wasn't around, I guess, at all, and then when they get out, they're like, all of a sudden they're like there and they want to do everything with them, and it's like I was the one there, and I was like, well, I think when they get out, they actually cannot go hang out with them, and in prison, like it was not. They just didn't want to be around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. It is. Some people are like that. Like, they just don't want to deal with like how people say like going to visit is like you feel like you're a criminal because all the things that they do and stuff. And I know a lot of people have said like, oh, I don't like doing that because like I feel like a criminal. Like I feel like I'm the one that's in prison, and I don't want to feel like that. But it's like if you really want to see that person, like why does that matter?
Yeah.
But I guess some people have their beliefs. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, I guess like everybody's is different, but I feel like a lot of the times, like when they get out, a lot of the times have like a similar experience. Um, I think, and that's why I always tell people like, okay, tell me how was it after, because I want to know, was it just me that ended up in this craziness, or was it just me and these other 5 girls, and everybody else got this happy ending? You know what I mean? I don't know. And I always like trying to find out, or is it really like that? Like a lot of them, it's. I think it's hard to stay together because girl.
Oh,
I feel so
it's
bad. Months. So I said she feels bad for not visiting him months.
wait, no. Do not feel bad because it's out. He's gonna go out with his friends, and he's not gonna give a fuck about your feelings. So you go out. I mean, don't feel bad. Like no, because I've done the same thing because like I invested a lot of my time in my life to go visit almost every weekend for 10 years. Like no, and now have done that. Because then, you know, they're like, you're always there, and that's what they expect, so, to be always there.
Yep, exactly. What
And
she
then
said.
you cannot be there. It's like, what the fuck? Like, are you cheating on me? Like, do you have a boyfriend? Like, no. Like, I have something to do.
Yeah. So don't stop your life. Continue your life. Go to that concert. Go to the Hawaii trip you want to go to. Go and do your life. You know, don't hold back just because they're gonna get upset or they're gonna tell you don't do it or whatever the situation. I don't know if you were here earlier. There was a girl that was talking about her man is like older than her and he's like tripping out, like basically like accusing her of like cheating on him. He's in prison. She's like not obviously. She's like 27, I think, and he's like 45. What the fuck? These people are weird. Anyways, and then so she was talking about how like her man, her husband in prison is like always trying to control everything, and she bought concert tickets, but she canceled them.
Oh, no.
And I was like, don't do that.
I mean, he's gonna be mad for a little bit, but he's gonna get over it.
Yeah, there you go. He is gonna get over it.
He will get over it. Like, you're not doing nothing wrong. You're going to a concert.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like, yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, unless you're a bunch of guys or something, then maybe I would be like, yeah, don't do that. But if you're going with your friends, we can.
Exactly. Exactly. You know. Did someone ever accuse you of cheating? Pfft, everybody.
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 Us to them, them to us.
Exactly. Exactly. And I think a lot of the times too, it's like when, you know, when they get out, it's like, I mean, I don't know if your husband has like made friends or he had friends. She said if it was a Nicki Jam concert, then I would understand. But yeah, I don't know if like has he made new friends or does he have like old friends from before that have appeared?
Right now that he's out?
Oh, is he out right now?
Yeah.
I know you're feeling, girl. I know you're fucking feeling, girl.
Oh, wait. What do you mean? That he's outside right now? Or
No. I'm saying like, for example, like Eric, he makes friends because he's very friendly, and it's like he would make new friends all the freaking time, you know. And I'm like, are they new friends or are these like
no.
his friends now are like old friends?
No. So, so basically, like a year before he got out, I moved to a different city. I moved to like
Yeah,
4 hours
yeah.
from the Bay Area. So I'm like close to LA now. So technically, we don't really know anybody here except his cousins. Like that, they're the kind of the same age as us. So it's just like a few, like 4 cousins that live here. So he doesn't really have like friends, like his homies from like back then. There's nobody here.
So he just hangs around with like family members, his cousins.
Or our neighbor.
I hate neighbors.
Tell me why he made friends with our neighbor before I did.
Girl, these men be making friends like it's a thing to do.
I know.
Hate
Like,
it.
they've gone out and all this, like gone to the bars and stuff. And the neighbor invited us to a party, and I was just like, what the fuck?
No, thank you.
I was like, okay, I guess.
But yeah, and I mean, try to tell them not to go.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if your husband gets all upset, like, well, you don't want me to go out? You don't want me to go have fun? I told him I would go with him.
Yeah, well, he does tell me, like, oh, let's go and stuff, but I don't know. I'd like, rather not.
Yeah. That's how it was in the beginning. It's okay, you can go ahead and go.
Yeah, like, I don't care that he goes wherever with his cousins and stuff, like, whatever. I mean, I just expect him to be, like, responsible and not be, like, drinking and driving
Yeah.
and stuff. That's the only thing I care about, but, you know, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, so I'm at the point where I just shut my mouth, and if he wants to do that, then he's gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
But yeah, it's been like a roller coaster. Definitely. It's not how everybody thinks that it's gonna be. Like, oh my god, like you're gonna be so in love, and you're gonna be doing this and everything together, and like, no, definitely.
Okay, so what's one advice you would give for somebody if they want their relationship to work outside of prison?
Definitely be patient. Patient.
Be patient, you guys. Be very patient.
And don't take things too like hard. I guess I don't know.
Like too serious?
Like what stupid shit. It's good, like everybody, they're learning. They're learning how to be a person out here.
Yeah.
So, and like you have to understand that these people are broken. Like if we think we're broken, they're like 20 times more.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. Like now I see, like now that I'm out, the other women like doing this, like prison stuff. I'm like, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. Like these are broken ass people, like literally.
Yeah. It's different once you're like out and you look at in and you're like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But yeah, I think it's a lot of patience. You need a lot of patience.
Yeah, and what's it called? Like, shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that you just look at people and be like, damn, was I really that stupid? Like, did I really do that dumb shit to you? Like, yeah, I sure did.
I see a lot of those. I don't know if you watched all those TikTok videos of all the prison wives and stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting. There was one, the Draw My Life prison wife. There was one girl, Carla and Jennifer. Are y'all in counseling? No. I already finished my therapy,
I should be.
but no, not no more. I feel good now.
It's hard to find somebody that is like this, you know, like prison shit.
Yeah, yeah, because people don't understand.
And they don't. Like, if you go to a regular therapist, they're just gonna be like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah. Somebody should be a prison wife freaking therapist.
I was honestly thinking about doing that.
Somebody said, in all honesty, I had no intentions of waiting for my boyfriend due to the fact that before he was in jail for like 6 months, almost 7, no one was ever there for him but me. Then he got out, and yup, he did that. Shit, hanging out with his friends and brother, drinking his life away because he knew he was gonna do time. He just was waiting court. But then I got pregnant and he had our baby. It got better. Us when I was like 5 months pregnant, and then he went to court and signed for 7 years. And here my dumbass is waiting for him. The end part, and here I am, my dumbass is waiting for him. It's just, it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Carla is our prison wife there. Oh, God. You know, it's funny because when I had my therapy sessions with the lady, she goes, so how did that work? And I was like, and then I had to explain it in Spanish, and I was like, es que, and I'm like, fuck, okay, let me try to figure, and then I had to like explain it to her, and then she like asked me like, well, how was he when he was in jail? Like she was trying to like understand, and like, but she wasn't like like judgmental or anything. She was just like, I just really want to understand, like, how was he then, and then explain now, and like, how was your relationship in there? Like I think she really just was trying to be nosy, but
Or something.
But she was cool, and I feel like if you don't find like a therapist that you can relate to that is open minded, and this is like, you just feel like, what the fuck, this is dumb.
They're just judging you or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I had been to a couple therapists a while ago, but it's just like hard because they're all white, and then they're like, I swear, they're literally just judging you, and then they're just trying to figure out what is going on. Like, they don't understand. So that's why I'm like, there's no point for me to do therapy when I have to somebody who understands me or went through this, or you know, but not really very many people.
Exactly. And then I feel like too, a lot of people that have been through this, once they break up, they just don't talk about it anymore. Like they don't do
Yeah,
anything. You know
they
what
don't,
I mean?
yeah, they just want it to go away.
And I understand. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah,
just leave it in the goodbye. You know.
I another friend, like real close friends of mine that that I met through like prison and stuff like this with my husband, and they became like really good friends of mine. And like two of them, their dudes already got out too, like before mine, and they're already like not good.
Yeah.
And a long time too, like 10 years,
Yeah,
and they
because
had
they had what?
they had families.
Man, it's hard. It's just very, very hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I honestly think that it's like it's like things that they do that you're willing to put up with, you know? Um, like I don't know about your situation, but like I think like for them, like they were doing those things like inside, and they were just like whatever, like not allowing it, but like still staying there. So I guess they were allowing it, but you know, and it's like they come out and they're still doing the same shit. So
Yeah.
it's just whatever you want to allow in your relationship, and I think that's why people have enough, and then they're just like they're done.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Is there Was there things that you didn't know about him that I mean, did you think you knew him when he was like in prison, and then when he got out, was there things that you found out about him that you're like, what? I didn't know. You know, either like things that you just didn't know about him, like
No, we know each other pretty well. Like his past, present, whatever, everything. Like we're pretty honest with each other.
what was Aries' drug of choice? I don't know. You would have to ask him because he would tell me, but I forget. I'm not good with keeping freaking lists. Mind you, he's told me a bunch of times, and if you want to know, go listen to my podcast because he did talk about it on one of the podcasts, and he told us he's good. I mean, shit, roller coaster, but he's doing better. I mean, now that he's been working there since he got out of rehab, um, he's doing good. Evelyn, doing better. I mean, shit.
He's trying.
Yeah. So,
That's good.
hey, come here.
Are you guys like still together or no?
I have no idea. I'm still married, but right now I just feel like I'm really just like focusing on all my stuff. Not like worrying if this or that like I was before. So it's kind of like I'm just gonna do my thing and whatever.
Honestly, that's really good because a lot of people probably even would probably be like depressed and shit and like trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, this kid's going up the damn stairs.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Damn it.
You can't toes. Come here. But somebody wrote something. How long have you been together? Since 2010 for me.
For me, 10 years since 2013.
I got married in 2013.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In 2015. Yeah.
Oh.
He was trying to marry like the first first day. Like, boy, why?
Right? I remember. Yeah. Usually it's fast. You want to get married? You want to marry me?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Ew, and then he literally told his mom, like, oh, I'm just getting married so I can get family visits.
And he didn't have any. That's hella funny. Damn, it backfired on him. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, but yeah, it's been hard.
You got this, girl. Did y'all meet before prison? No.
I did.
I married in freaking prison. I was young.
Yeah.
I was young and dumb. I'm about to be like these girls. I was just 19. I had just turned 19.
Really?
Yeah. I had just turned 19. He had just turned 20.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah. But here we freaking are now. I just, here. Just trying to survive, just trying to live life, Oh my God, you were a baby. Yes, I was. I was a very young girl. This man swooped me up with his stupid words. He was saying the right things to me. But it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Well, thank you for sharing, girl. You should just come and hang out. Well, yeah, you're on TikTok. You should come hang out. We be talking about true crime stuff.
True crime?
Looking at all these cases. That's like the new thing I'm into.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm like over here just, I don't know, just doing something to keep me busy, Because I feel like when you're not busy, that's when your mind just starts, you know what I mean? Going other places.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. Good luck, Jennifer. Hope everything goes well. Yes, Jennifer. And we're here for you, girl, if you ever want to come and talk to us.
Oh, it's going to go well. If not, he's going back to jail.
Ay, Señor bendito. Let's pray to Jesus that this man don't go back to jail. Let's pray to Jesus, Jennifer. It works out. He gonna get it together, Jesus. He's gonna get it together. And everything will be fine. If not, we're still here for you, girl. We're here to listen to you. If you want to vent, if you want to tell us whatever you want to tell us, if you want to go on the live, let me know. Thank you for sharing your story, Jennifer. This fool, and I swear this man he comes in here randomly and just asks like the most manly questions. How you meet? Do you regret it? That's a good question.
Oh.
It depends when you're asking. I got with my husband when I was 17. He was 31.
And now he's what, 70?
Girl, stop. And now he's 70. Let's see. Yikes. Yeah. We were together for 14 years. That is a long time. Yes. Come over here. I've been trying to have you take a nap and you don't want to. Okay, we'll go upstairs right now. Jesus Christ. And I have a whole ass kid with a whole ass felon. Girl, I mean, like when he was smaller, I'd be like, girl, your dad been in prison. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, girl, if you ever want to come on the live, let me know. I'm going to start saving the link because then people can actually go live on YouTube now.
Oh, really?
Yes, I just have to like send the link before so then you can just like log in. You click on the link and it'll take you to the live and you can be live.
Oh, yeah, the next time do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 1,000 followers on my TikTok so I can go live over there and have like multiple people. You know what I mean? Have like a whole conversation and stuff.
Have 1,000, like you can invite somebody that doesn't.
Yes, because if you don't have 1,000, I think it's just your voice. It won't show like your actual video.
Oh.
And I know you need help, Carla.
I have 30,000 followers.
You have 30,000?
I used to, and then I took it off.
Oh my God. Girl, what was you doing?
Huh?
What was you doing?
What?
30,000?
30, like, I had 35,000K.
Damn, that's hella.
Yeah, I had hella followers.
And you can't get it back?
No, because I deleted it and I guess it passed like the.
Oh, the time frame? Yes,
That was-
girl, that girl, I can't go live on TikTok. I have 333. You can't go live, but if somebody requests you, you can go live with them. Like, if I was to ask you, I think you can, but it's just like the voice. It won't be a video. Get there soon, girl. Yes, I will. All right, you guys. I have to go put Evelyn to sleep now. But Jennifer, thank you. Come join us again, girl.
Well,
Thank you for sharing. Have a good night. Have fun. Okay, drink a little something, do your nails, and you'll be fine.
Up the tattoo.
Oh shit, you're doing a tattoo.
It's just like a little smiley.
Oh my god, girl. Okay, well, don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll talk later, girl. We're here for you if you ever want to talk.
right, sounds good. Good
Okay,
night.
bye-bye. Good night. Okay, guys. You will get there. So unfortunately, he left us almost 2 years ago. I sent to it. I will look. I'm gonna get off of YouTube, and I'm gonna go put Evelyn to sleep, and then I'll go live on TikTok when she's asleep. So I will be over there if you guys want to meet me over there in like 20 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll talk to you guys some other time. Next week. Thanks, or maybe one of these days.